Leave a comment author, we ain't not fish original source, SFAQ word count, 1686 characters translator, Silva English source, relibrary word count, 1083 words I, Cairo, once the of empire. In order to save my beloved woman, I braved but ended up being reincarnated as the dragon's princess due to 2r.e.t.a.r.dedg.o.dis. Not only that, they even deprived me of something important, now I couldn't even talk freely. I originally thought that once I became the dragon's princess, I could still even if I wouldn't be as before. However, I noticed a problem after half of the day, my current body was still too young. During the time when I was still I had countless opportunities to enjoy orchestra in the most renowned hall of music. Each and every one of the performances was top-notch. I once listened to one too many poems, the poet was full of emotion and audience would shed silent tears. And I had also seen many statues, stone sculpture of a child p.i.s.sing, wood carving a great person, and mud statue of a celebrity. Everything without exception was vivid and lifelike. I once thought that nothing could have disturbed my rich heart from having experienced so many brilliant arts. But after seeing the programs just now, it felt just like I was going out to get midnight snacks, only to get sacked by someone from behind, got hanged to the roof beam and punched in the solar plexus by more than 10 burly chaps. And finally, finish up with a flawless jab, concentrating the full brunt of the AoE attack on my liver. Mommy, my liver is so painful, I think I might have gotten cirrhosis, I need someone to nurse me. Ah! I forgot, my mother is also a dragon, and the queen of dragons at that. The nursing she'd give me would be to dress me up in pretty, shameful, clothes and goes ha 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 on me. My cirrhosis suddenly changed into liver cancer. Ah, such perfection. It is truly the highest form of art. Let us give our loudest roar to Augustus Bustier. Roar! 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 The dragons in the dark areas let out roars after roar. Even the dude lighting the spotlight on me also let out a sudden roar. I was so surprised I almost ran up to him to kick his balls. As expected, I still can't understand the dragon's sense of value. I bet everyone is hungry now after so many shows. Moreover, our imperial princess has yet to eat anything since she was hatched. Oh, now that Karen mentioned it, I haven't started to feel hungry. After all, this half-day of experience has completely occupied my attention, I didn't even have time to think about what to eat or not. Karen pointed at a distant place, and said, "Next, we will have our greatest chef, the Reyes couple, to bring our princess her first meal. It's another one of their greatest." I have already lost complete hope in the so-called greatest t.i.tle of theirs. However, even if they have weird taste in 3 other things, their taste in food should at least be normal, right? I hope. In order to refine their cooking skills, the Reyes couple specially went to the human territory to learn from a master. As everyone knows, humans have the unrivaled mastery in the field of cooking. Just what kind of nice surprise will the Reyes couple bring us after returning from the human territory? I can't wait to find out. Ho! They actually studied under a human? Then I guess I can look forward to this? Whoosh! A huge monster appeared in the darkness with a gale. Wow, this is the first time a dragon performed in their original form. Those juvenile dragons don't count, all right? The big dragon stopped in front of me and lowered its head. Only now did I see a green-haired woman with an APR.O.N on top of his head. That ought to be his wife. Reyes Oliver. Reyes Evelyn. Gives our greatest respect to Her Highness the Princess. I didn't know how to react when they showed me this much reverence. I could only nod my head awkwardly. What? You say I can't even handle this when I was formerly a... Humph, how ridiculous. If it is not because I can't speak right now, they would already be kneeling on the ground and weeping bitter tears due to my elegance. We will use the currently available material to cook up delicious roast meat for our princess. Roast meat, sounds pretty normal to me. Wait, did they say currently available material? The currently available material here should only be... Hubby, here we go. Yes, wifey. The huge dragon grabbed the sculpture of me with its claw and tossed it to the sky. Void freeze. Following the flash of the magic circle, the sculpture froze in the air. Fire breath. A blast of extremely hot flame shot out of the dragon's mouth, and very soon, I could smell the aroma of roasting meat. Hubby, maintain the heat, don't burn it. Oh no, I know, now for my special seasoning. Evelyn suddenly jumped, and after a beautiful 720 degrees spin in the sky, she took out a big seasoning bottle from somewhere and sprinkled the seasonings on the sculpture like an angel scattering flowers. Oi, hold on. Are you guys really going to cook up the sculpture? I am still here, yo. At least think about my feelings. Even if that's not the case, think about the feeling of that August something tear. And the sculptor in question was currently salivating as he stared at the roast meat without so much as blinking his eyes. All right, I give up, so long as you guys are happy. It's done. Not long later, the raw sculpture was cooked, giving off a mouth-watering aroma. To show our respect to the princess, we present to Her Highness the most delicious part of the roast meat. Once again, Evelyn took out a long sword from who knew where, and with 2 quick slashes, she cut off the head of the sculpture with extremely masterful sword skills. She lightly patted on the head, then the well-cooked sculpture head floated over here, defying the laws of physics, and stopped in front of me. My eyes met the eyes of my other head, which was at a slightly higher position. Don't make me say it again, think about my feelings g.o.dda.m.net. I have only been born half a day ago, you. References.